Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at my top 10 free best watch faces for your Garmin Vivoactive 4 up next. Hey guys, my name is Jeff and on this channel I do different tech and gadget reviews as well as do-it-yourself projects and tip videos. My tip for you is be sure to watch till the end of the video because in addition to my top 10 watch faces, I'll have 2 more bonus watch faces for you as well. Also want to mention in each one of our videos we hide Tinker, our little robot. He's hidden somewhere in this video. He's going to briefly pop up. If you happen to see him, be the first one to comment with the timestamp of where you saw him along with your best comment for your chance to get your name listed on our Tinker Forward Hall of Fame on our website. And then real quickly I want to just mention I've done another video here on how to change your watch face on your Garmin Vivoactive watch. So if you're unsure of how to do that, there'll be a link here in the cards as well as down in the description below. So now let's get into checking out those watch faces. So starting us off, this is the TONIX Classic watch face, and this watch is gonna replicate a classic analog fancy watch that you've probably seen others wearing, and everything about this watch face is customizable. So the colors of the numbers, colors of text, your watch hands that are on there, you can go into the settings on your phone, change all those different colors and the looks to play around to get it just how you like. It's also going to display information, the day, the date, month, the BPMs for heart rate, a little Bluetooth icon just stating it's connected to your phone. If you push the bottom right button for this watch face, it's going to temporarily display different bits of information such as your steps, calories burned. This is sunrise and sunset up at the top, as well as like battery information, messages. I guess my only downside is that some of the icons are a little bit cut off on this particular watch model on the Vivoactive 4, but overall I really like using the TONIX Classic watch face to give my watch that classic analog feel. So our next watch face is going to be the Totally Simple watch face, and just like the name, it is very straightforward, very slick looking. It is just going to give you the time, the day, and the date, and there's customization options where you can change the color of like that line down there. If you wanted to change anything else, you can change background color from black to white. You can actually change in the settings this line so that it's actually going to shrink as it's going to be tied to your battery life. So as the battery depletes on your watch, this line is going to get shorter, indicating how much battery life you have left. But again, very simple watch face, very clean, doesn't show you a ton of stats and overload you like some of those other watch faces. So if you're looking for something simple, I would highly recommend the Totally Simple watch face. Something to keep in mind during these watch face reviews is that some of these watch faces are going to drain your watch battery much faster than others. This is typically if the watch face has some sort of animation or stats that it's going to be constantly updating. I'm not going to go into detail with each one of these reviews as to how much battery each one is going to drain, but I just want to let you know about that as well. So the next watch face we're going to check out is the Universe. I really like the Universe because when you download it to your Vivoactive 4, it's actually going to give you 5 different styles that you can choose from by going into the settings on your phone. This is the first one. This is Big Bang. This is Spiral Galaxy. This is Elliptical Galaxy, this is Irregular Galaxy, and this is Black Hole. So you choose the style that you want. It's going to display the day, the date, if it's Bluetooth connected, your battery status, the time. And then as far as customization, not a ton of customization with being able to change colors or styles, but you can change the 2 different activities that are down here. So right now I'm showing steps and distance. You can also change those to show floors, calories, or like your average heart rate. So those are different things that you can customize. This is a very cool, stylish watch face. Once again, this is the Universe. So I'm going to show you guys the Countdown watch face next, and its main feature is going to be the bottom portion of the screen. You can customize it to give you a countdown towards any event that you want. In this instance, it's reminding me of my 16th wedding anniversary that's going to be coming up here in August. And you can customize whatever the event date is. You can have it tell you, you can customize whatever the event name is going to be, and then it counts down the days for you. In addition to that, I like all the other display of information on the screen. You have your date, time, as well as battery percentage. This is your steps, so the amount of steps I've done today versus my goal, a little progress dot chart underneath it, notification messages, as well as Bluetooth connectivity. So a lot of really cool features. I like the layout. I think it's very clean and useful, and having reminders towards my wedding anniversary is always helpful in the countdown watch face. So I want to give you guys a lot of data on this next watch face. This one is called Data Lover. And like I said, a lot going on this watch face, but if you like a lot of stats and information, this is probably the watch face for you. Starting at the top, it's going to give you sunrise and sunset information based on wherever you're located using the GPS information. The little tick mark on this top line is going to keep progressing as the day goes on. You've got your day and date, as well as the weather for the day that it gives you on your watch face. It gives you your time, and then all of your like stairs that you've climbed, steps that you've actually done today towards your goal of steps, which is over here, and then this little green line that's on the bottom progresses as you keep getting those steps in. It's going to give you all your heart rate information, and not only beats per minute in a number, but also showing you a graph which keeps updating. And obviously using that graph is going to eat up some more battery life, but there's a lot of customization in the settings for this watch face, so you can turn off different features you don't want, or turn on things, as well as make adjustments. So this is the Data Lover watch face. So I hope you're enjoying the watch faces that I'm mentioning here. So all these watch faces are free, and they're created by creators out there that put them in the Garmin IQ store. A lot of these watch faces have some sort of a donation link on the page to support the creator that's making them. Please be sure to keep that in mind. As you keep supporting these creators, hopefully they'll keep putting out more free great watch faces for us to enjoy. So next, let's talk about the No Frills watch face. And again, like the layout and design of this watch face, in addition to having all the information displayed, a couple of things I wanted to highlight. So the time here has this little image of waves in the background, and those waves are actually linked to how many steps you've gotten in for the day. So as you continue to get steps in, this water level is going to rise. It's not actually connected to like how much water you've drank or anything like that for the day, but just kind of a cool visual way to keep track of how many steps you've gotten and how much more you have to go to your goal. The other thing is, this is the first watch face here that I'm reviewing for this video that actually has seconds on it, and kind of liked having a seconds timer as well for this watch face. It is very convenient to have all this information on your screen. If you go into the settings on your phone, there's also lots of customization. You can change colors and settings. And I always like having the ability to change a lot of different settings with my watch faces. This is No Frills. So next I want to show you guys Garmin, and the Garmin watch face has a ton of information on it. But again, one of my favorite things about watch faces is the customizability. You can go into settings and you can customize just about all of this stuff. So to highlight, you have your battery status, you have your day, date, you have your time, showing you like Bluetooth connectivity. As you get closer to the bottom here, some very neat features. So displaying sunrise and sunset using your GPS information. It's also going to give you elevation, your current elevation, which I thought was pretty neat. We've got a graph, which I'll explain in just a minute here. And then underneath that, you have your current steps as well as your step goal, a little progress bar showing you how you're doing with your steps for the day, and then total distance. Now all these different fields, you can customize what information you want displayed. This graph, I actually saw in a lot of the reviews, people were questioning, what does this graph represent? And actually, if you go into the settings on your phone for this watch face, you can choose what you want this graph to display. So you can choose from activity monitor. So that's what I have it set to right now, showing you how active I've been throughout the day so far. But you can also have it show heart rate, temperature, pressure, or elevation, which I thought was pretty neat. So this next watch face is called Rails, and Rails has a lot of information displayed here on the screen. Very cool, just running through it at the top, your battery status, notifications, as well as your alarms that you might have set. This top line is going to represent your steps, so everything from the amount of steps you've gotten and then progressing all the way to the goal that you have for steps for the day, your heartbeat, as well as the time and the seconds, which I thought was kind of a nice addition. Distance down here, traveled for the day, calories, and then the day and date. The watch face itself is free, however, it will give you the option to pay to unlock additional features, such as you can display weather information as well as get more customization abilities. You can do things like change colors, things like that for the lines and some of the text, but if you want to change fonts and stuff, that also unlocks if you do the paid version. But if you like what you see, this is a free watch face. This is Rails. So the next watch face we're going to look at is the Line watch face, and I do think it has a very modern look. All the information that's displayed on here, from steps, the date, time, all these different pieces of information, such as the percentage, that's going to be your battery, steps, distance, messages. You can go into settings and you can customize what information you'd like it to display for each one of these fields. In addition to what you're seeing here, you can change the information in these fields to also include stuff such as like if you wanted sunrise, sunset times, altitude, active minutes, all those different things can be customized in these different fields. Right now the text is kind of like a blue tint. There are a ton of different colors that you can choose from in the settings. The other thing that I thought was pretty neat is you can actually change the style in settings of what the watch face looks like. So this is technically the vertical layout, and like magic, we are going to change it to the horizontal layout. And I don't know, I probably like the vertical layout a little bit better, but I did want to just kind of show you the different options with this watch face. This is the Line watch face. So this brings me to my number one watch face for this video, and it is called Crystal. And I really like Crystal. It has a lot of information displayed very nicely on my Vivoactive 4. All these different pieces of information are different fields, and all these fields can be customized. So if you didn't want this to show beats per minute and you wanted it to show something else, you can change that category. And I'm always a big fan of any apps that you can fully customize. You can also change the color theme or the color scheme of this watch face. So if you didn't want like blue, you can do reds, pinks, yellows, all sorts of different themes for this as well. I really like the arcs on either side, showing the progress I'm making towards my steps, as well as the amount of stairs that I'm going for the day. And I like the fact that it has seconds ticking away on it as well. So this is the Crystal watch face. So as promised, here's your two bonus watch faces. So this is going to be Super Fenix Brothers, the watch face, and it's Super Mario Brothers, everybody. But yeah, there's Mario running around, and he's having fun. It kind of looks like you're playing a video game on your watch, but I'm really not. I'm just pushing the button here to animate the watch face. It's going to just very clearly give you the time. Notice it kind of has that 8-bit nostalgia to it. Doesn't display any other stats, and there is no other customization for this watch face. But hey, it's free, it looks cool, and it makes my watch fun, so I'm happy with it. This is the Super Fenix Brothers watch face. So this is HALLOWEENTOWN 2019, a very spooky Halloween watch face. Let's just describe it real quick here. So the spooky house, the light is on because it's connected by Bluetooth. It's going to display the date, 3/5 March 5th. It's Thursday. The time is kind of represented by the red blood dripping down, and then we've got our potion that's off to the right here. That represents the battery life currently on my watch. Steps that I've gotten in for the day would be 3417. So all that information is kind of displayed, and if I just kind of scroll my fingers over it here, that's going to animate my ghost and my clouds, my spiders, and my potion. So there really isn't any customization, unfortunately, for this watch face, but it is a very spooky watch face if you're looking for something maybe as it gets closer to Halloween, or just to make your watch look fun. This is HALLOWEENTOWN 2019. I hope you found this video helpful. If you found a cool watch face, or if you liked this video, be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our future videos just like this one. And if you found Tinker, our hidden robot, sprinkled somewhere in this video, be sure to leave your best comment as well as the timestamp of where you saw him down in the comments section below. My name is Jeff. I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Jeff. I appreciate you guys. So this next app is going to be the Line app, and what's pretty neat about this Line, it's not an app. So I also enjoy playing music from my Vivoactive 4 while I'm out of... and you can see that there as well. Wow, let's do this. It's a watch face. Some of them are going to drain your battery life faster than... We're not going to use that footage.